Hi there folks, it's Big John here. Thank you for joining me on this ride, which is through one of the most picturesque regions of the UK, the Lake District. It's a region and national park in Cumbria in the northwest of England. It's known for its glacial lakes and rugged fell mountains and narrow, challenging passes. My route for this trip actually starts in the North Pennines, which is famous for its open moorland landscape and great motorcycling roads. I'll ride the famous Hartside Pass, which is one of the best roads in the UK, with its good surface, mixture of fast, twisties, tight hairpins and good scenery. It's a great link route between Northumberland and the Lake District. And once in the lakes, the route takes in three of the most picturesque and famous road passes, all very different to the North Pennines. The first is Honister Pass. It's a dramatic route that offers steep inclines, sharp bends and magnificent views of craggy mountains and beautiful lakes. Here I am up in the Lake District with just a few sheep for company at the moment. I've just come down the Honister Pass, which is several miles of very steep, very bumpy, very narrow track, which is okay to do on a bike. I wouldn't want to bring my car down here. And I've had a few moments on sharp bends. But yeah, we're all in one piece, and it's a bit cloudy, but about 16 degrees. That was a lot colder at the top of the pass. The next pass to ride is the Hardknott Pass, and to get there the route takes us past the picturesque Wast Water. The lake is almost 3 miles long and is a glacial lake formed in the glacial valley of Wastdale. It is actually the deepest lake in England, 258 feet. At its northern end is the trailhead for the famous Scafell Pike. Scafell Pike has an elevation of 978 metres above sea level, making it the highest and the most prominent mountain in England. The mountain is part of the Scafell Massif, an extinct volcano. Moving on to the Hardknott Pass. Now this stretches approximately 13 miles with up to 33% gradients in parts. Hardknott is considered one of the most challenging roads in the UK to drive. In fact, the Institute of Advanced Motorists told road users, and I quote, "It has steep gradients, tight hairpin curves, and is a single track road. So depending on the rider or driver's experience, it could be one to avoid. We don't recommend putting yourself in danger." Oh dear. Well, I love a challenge, and a quote from a motorcycle video I watched once comes to mind. "An adventure happens when the ride becomes slightly uncomfortable." So I feel an adventure coming on. You better stay tuned. I was so lucky to have met that camper van at this point where I could pull in quickly and safely. If I'd have met it on that steep uphill hairpin, there's absolutely no doubt I'd have dropped the bike and ended up in a heap in the middle of the road. As they say, timing is everything. I'm at the end of the Hardknott Pass, and that rates as the most dangerous, most bumpy, most difficult and very steep piece of horrible road that I've ever ridden anywhere. It's a real challenge. There's really tough uphill hairpins, and I mean really tough, really tight, really steep, absolute first gear, foot down, and it's a real test for anybody. If you're not an experienced biker, I'd steer clear. It's a tough one. Anyway, I've made it, and that's another one done. Cheers. And finally, it's the Wyrnose Pass, which leads on from the end of the Hardknott. It's another narrow and winding road with some steep gradients and tight turns, but compared with the Hardknott, it's a doddle to ride. It is a single track, and as you'll see shortly, some drivers just won't let a biker through. So I just took it easy and enjoyed the stunning vistas of the surrounding mountains. But if you're a car or van driver, you better be prepared to reverse up for long stretches if you get caught in the wrong place. So, in summary, there's no doubt that the Lake District has some beautiful scenery with its lakes and mountains. Obviously, this attracts lots of tourists, and many of them will want to drive or ride the narrow, steep and challenging mountain passes whilst enjoying the spectacular views. My conclusion is that if you want an adventure, come to ride the Lake District passes, but definitely watch out for the Hardknott. However, if you want fast, open roads with some good corners, then stick with the North Pennines. Or you could do as I did and combine the two. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And do make sure to watch out for my 2024 big trip video, which is coming soon. It covers 3,000 miles and some of the best roads in northern Spain and Portugal. Bye for now and ride safely.